This is an old man whose stories from the past have become an election issue in Senegal. It's all about age. Papa Souley Ow went to school with Senegal's president, and he says they're both much older than everyone thinks. Abdoulaye Wade says he's 85, but he's really about 90 years old, according to Papa Ow. Papa Ow is younger and registered as 82, but in truth he's also about 5 years older, aged around 87. That's because in rural Senegal, children had to work the land, and it was normal to start school late and register false younger ages.
Of course, you have a piece of paper that certifies the age you say you are, but you can put any old nonsense you want down in black and white.
But proving anything is difficult. The school refuses to show its records. Wade's original birth certificate is more than 70 kilometers away in Saint Louis, the former capital of Senegal under French colonial rule. The chief registrar is happy to show us around his building, but nothing more than that. This tatty archive of 1926 could be the key to it all, but we're not allowed to take it off the shelf, let alone look inside. All of the archives here are subject to a rule of confidentiality, and that applies for 100 years. But whatever it says, Wade won't be able to rely on his birth certificate.
Even he can't answer the question of how old he is. Everyone born outside the main cities has problems like this, even today.
By the calculations of Saint Louis' deputy mayor, President Wade is 93 years of age.
I realised during this campaign that our president is very obviously senile. Age is very important.
Wade's election campaign staff dismiss such claims as fiction and myth. But back in the town where Abdoulaye Wade was born, many are proud that he might well be the oldest president in the world. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Kébémer, Senegal.